back to Best Movie Room. This week we're reviewing The Last Duel, which came out a long time ago in theaters and just released on HBO Max. So you can watch it on HBO Max if you're interested. It's directed by Ridley Scott, starring Matt Damon. Matt Damon. Ben Solo himself, a.k.a. Adam Driver.
Yeah.
And Ben Affleck and Jodie Comer as the female protagonist. So, essentially, Last Duel is a pretty simple plotline that is made extremely complicated by what they do. 3 points of view.
Yeah.
So, Jodie Comer comes forward. She's married to Matt Damon, and she claims she was raped by Adam Driver's character, who none of their names I can remember at this time.
Yeah, they're
like
they're French names.
Matt Damon,
so
French name, like Lord, and Adam Driver's like a nobody, but he has made his way in the world by being friends with Ben Affleck, who is a like Lord who is over Matt Damon.
Yeah.
So essentially, she claims she was raped by Adam Driver, and then you get the three separate stories: Matt Damon's view of it, Adam Driver's view of it, and Jodie Comer's view of it. And all of which, essentially, she seems to have been raped.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any view. Adam Driver's view, essentially, thinks he didn't rape her, but he did. He absolutely raped her. So, basically, this is a story of the last duel in medieval France. Matt Damon brings out that his wife has been raped by Adam Driver's character, who is like a warrior. He's a squire. Matt Damon is a knight.
He's a squire for a long. Yeah, both of them are.
Yeah.
For a long
for Ben
period of time.
Affleck's.
Yeah.
Like Lord of the area. Ben Affleck feels like Adam Driver has been promoted over him in places. He's been given captaincy of a area that Matt Damon's father and grandfather were captains of, and that there's like this open hostility between the two, even though they claim to be friends throughout the whole movie.
There's a certain jealousy.
And Matt Damon marries this woman, Jodie Comer, who is also the daughter of someone who sided with England in a war, so he's considered a traitor. But Adam Driver is enamored with her, and ultimately he does rape her. I mean, there's no doubt. I mean, every single story, it looks like rape to a modern audience.
Yeah,
maybe it doesn't to a medieval audience.
Yeah, of course, Matt Damon's... French names are the hardest to remember because they're so...
Currington or something like that? Yeah, I mean, it's a weird name.
It's hard, Can't remember.
We're not gonna worry about it.
Yeah.
But he's kind of an asshole.
Yeah, he's not the perfect person.
Yeah.
Nobody's perfect in this.
No.
Which I can appreciate.
They're all terrible.
Yeah.
Except Jodie Comer. Overall, she's fine.
She's overall fine. Yeah.
And she is pregnant.
Yeah.
At some point. We don't know if it's Matt Damon's baby or Adam Driver's baby from the rape.
Yeah.
But she is pregnant when this last duel goes on. And this is a true story. This last duel really happened between Adam Driver's character and Matt Damon's character. And basically, Jodie Comer's character was accusing Adam Driver's character. And it's like, if he loses, you get burnt at the stake. Essentially.
Yeah.
Like, you die too.
Yeah.
So Matt Damon has a lot more to fight for.
Yeah. And the child.
Yeah, the child dies as well. Because she's pregnant.
She was already... The kid was already born.
Yeah, at that point, the kid was already born.
The child will be...
An orphan.
Yeah.
An orphan.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, stakes.
So you get 3 point of views. You get Matt Damon's point of view the first time, which doesn't have the point of view of the actual sexual assault.
Matt Damon...
Because he wasn't there.
Lord Damon is more obsessed with his family's name, and he's very, very much a knight, and stays according to those standards, he wants to be that knight.
Yeah,
knightly
he
person.
only goes to war.
Yeah.
That's the only thing he does do this.
And he's kind of a psychopath in a way.
Super mullet.
Yeah, super mullet, great mullet.
Massive mullet. Yermer Yager would be impressed.
Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, him and Driver's character have fought in wars together. You know, according to Damon, he's Lord Damon. He saved Driver's life.
And
But
according to
then
Driver says he saved Matt Damon's life.
So yeah,
It's a
gets
really
little
cool
convoluted
thing. Yeah.
there, and they have different concepts about this certain battle, certain point of views about this certain battle that happened where it was kind of a turning point in both of their lives.
The war was lost.
Yeah.
At that battle, essentially.
But Adam Driver's character, was promoted to where
By Ben Affleck.
yes, so there was a lot of animosity there on Damon's part.
Yeah.
And
Damon.
He was jealous. He was
Yeah,
the most jealous.
That's a good point. His jealousy throughout the movie is unfounded,
Yeah.
truly, but also there was some merit to it as well, because Ben Affleck was promoting Adam Driver when he probably should have given it to Damon.
Right.
Like the whole captaincy of the
Yeah. When he
one
made him
area.
bow to him, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, okay, go off."
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. Damon got
There's a lot of little
nominated for
subtleties.
like Razzies for this, and it's undeserved.
No,
it's
yeah.
undeserved. Be honest, because he was fine in that role, but Driver is kind of
Had
shown as
bad
a sexual
French accent,
maniac.
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah,
Either
Driver
one.
is shown as a sexual maniac, and it's like the rape of Jodie Comer's character. It's not the first rape he's done. It's just the first rape that somebody actually called him out on
Yeah.
in the movie, because clearly he takes advantage of women earlier in the movie.
Yeah.
So you're led to believe that nobody in this movie, outside of maybe Jodie Comer,
But he's
is
given-
innocent.
He's given that right
Yeah,
by Affleck's character.
Affleck's character. Yeah,
So he
Like,
thinks
somebody's
he's
not
in the
gonna say
right.
no.
Yeah. He thinks he's in the right at that point. And then he falls in love with this girl in his head.
Mm-hmm.
And in his head, he's so messed up. And that's where
He doesn't.
craziness
He doesn't
comes
understand
in.
what love is.
Yeah. But
he only understands what
it's all
lust,
lust.
is.
Yeah.
Lust. Exactly. So I mean, it's really cool because I thought the really cool part is like Matt Damon's character story says this is the story from Currington or whatever his name is. I can't remember.
you know, he's straight down,
Yeah.
straight and narrow.
And there's a story
So-
from Jean-Luc or
But
whatever his name is.
he wasn't there during the whole thing.
Yeah.
He was going off of both accounts.
And then there's the final story from Jodie Comer's character, which says the truth according, and then it fades off and says the truth.
Yeah.
So it's the exact truth. So that's the absolute truth. And you understand that what's happening is what she is saying according to her,
Yeah.
but because France
It's intriguing.
at that time,
Yeah.
their laws are like women are property. And so it's like they have to believe either Matt Damon or they have to believe Adam Driver
Mm.
and Ben Affleck backing up Adam Driver. So trial by combat.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones.
And it's kind of interesting. You kind of sympathize with Damon's character the whole
You
movie.
do, because he is actually right.
Until her point of view,
Yeah.
to where he is a complete jerk
He's an asshole.
and just doesn't care about her. He cares about property. So
Yeah.
for you to bring up property,
Mm-hmm.
woman being property, makes total sense for
Yeah.
his character.
It makes sense.
So yeah,
He's an asshole, but he's also right.
yeah.
He's
I
also
mean,
right.
this
that
is kind of-
this did happen.
This movie's kind of a think piece.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I mean,
And it was very
it's
underwatched.
It came out
in
at
theaters.
It
Bad
came out at a
time.
bad time.
It's Ridley Scott.
Yeah.
Directed it. Matt Damon, Ben Affleck helped write it,
Yeah,
but bad time to come out.
yeah.
Ultimately, it's a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like
I think it's
great.
too long,
It's too long.
very long. I mean, I watched it over the course of 2 days because I went about halfway and then finished it off the next day. Just because you get to a point where you're like, okay, enough, take a break. So I'll say this
Especially
movie's way
scenes
too
with Adam
long.
Driver is rough to watch.
Yeah.
To be honest, Adam Driver and Jodie Comer scene are rough to watch.
Oh yeah. Once it gets to their point of views, it's kind of like, okay, let's go. Let's move this story along. Once it gets to the point of views, then you're good. But up until then, it's like, okay, enough story building, let's go. We understand what's going on. So,
but overall, pretty good.
Yeah.
Soundtrack is kind of
Driver's great. Soundtrack
mediocre.
Boring.
Yeah,
Boring.
yeah.
Nothing
special.
Nothing memorable. I mean,
Rate
Damon's characters, okay. Razzie? I guess because he...
I can't remember his name.
Yeah, no, I mean, he got a Razzie for it.
No, Affleck did.
Oh, Affleck.
Yeah,
Oh.
Affleck. He didn't deserve that.
Because he looked like the...
It was a goofy haircut.
Yeah, he looked like the guy from...
No Country?
No, the Ben Stiller funny model movie.
Zoolander?
Yeah, he looked like that guy. So...
Yeah. No, Affleck didn't deserve the Razzies. So
No.
Go ahead and rate it.
Yeah, I mean... Out of 5... I mean, this is a legit movie, so... I'd have to give it a 3.
You're lower than me.
Yeah.
I'm at a 4 because I think it has good parts. I think it was a
Agreed.
little long.
Very long.
I think it got a little silly at points.
Yeah.
And, like, we saw things 3 times that I didn't think we needed to see 3 times because they were identical.
Yeah.
We could have skipped them. But I think it did provide the point of view that was needed in this kind of movie. But so I get a 4.
Maybe if you go back and watch those 3 point of views, it'll be worth it. But
Yeah.
yeah, I gave it a 3 because it was way too long. And whenever I have to stop a movie and go back and watch it, to finish it off the next day.
Yeah, see, I do that all the time.
All right there you're at a 2.5. Obviously, because cut in half.
At least you're going back to it.
Yeah. So I go back to it, I finish it off. Yeah, it got another half point because of the rest of the movie was pretty good.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. It's worth watching.
Yeah, I would
Not enough
watch
people
it
watched it.
in 2 days.
Yeah. All right.
So
So that's it.
That's
4
it.
and a 3.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching Basement Movie Room. We'll see you next time.
cheers.
The penalty for bearing false witness is that you are to be burned alive.
I will not be silent.